you know, in my feed, so everybody gets what's going on. Oh, holy smokes. Okay, there is something here. Okay, so this says How to Kill a Mockingbird. That's interesting. And there's a bird in this one. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's something there. I don't know what that... Wait, what's going on here? Oh, yo. We do have highlighted points. And then it says, there's a picture here of two guys. It's funny because they wore their hair funny back then. Some of them actually look like women. And then it says, I can't fight you, David. It would be murder. Kind of in the middle of nowhere here. Hello? I always say that. Oh, what the heck? Oh, yo. What the heck? New Year 2000 and New Millennium. Welcome back to this next exciting adventure of Randonautica, as always exploring with Brad. So I came to this trail and it's really weird because I don't know if I've ever been here before. It's going down this like huge slope. Brought me in the city, but we're gonna go check it out and we'll use your intents as always and go to the point. All right, guys? So again, I'm dealing with like slippery ice and everything like that. So I'll just have to walk on this side here. Lots been going on. I've been dealing with anxiety all this winter. However, I'm trying to keep it together. Trying to keep myself together. It's been rough. Let's just say that. I may not seem all myself today. I'm working on things. But it is what it is. Alright, I'm just gonna take a breather here. I have to be careful. Alright, going down. It's funny too, because me and Cursed Urban have talked about that. Like, you'll get days where you have anxiety, you're not feeling like work today, but at the end of the day, you have to get back at it and, you know, hope people dig what you find or the explores you're on. This forest actually looks pretty beautiful. It's wild to see the ice like this too. Just gonna have to be careful I don't slip. Once it's flat, I should be able to get tread. Okay, here we go. And it looks like this thing split apart and went down there. I like that, it's nice and wide open. Again, I'm doing this during the day because you guys have told me, like, Brad, go during the day. And if you can, bring a friend. Today I couldn't bring any friends. I honestly didn't feel like having anybody here today. To be honest, my mood hasn't been the best, so. But my baby makes me happy, so holding her and feeding her and taking care of her and everything, that makes me happy. So my point is out this way. It's kind of cool too, because we found like, looks like teepees. So it looks like this is being built. Somebody's building a teepee here. There's this other big one here too. So my point's actually up past all this. I'm just kind of looking at it because it's kind of cool. Yeah, look at that thing. That one's huge. Yeah, it's got like this overhang. And that's literally a tree by its root. That's wild. Okay, so there's all that there. There's another teepee this way. That's interesting. But yeah, my point's out in this area here, so check it out. It's funny, last video somebody was saying something about like, so I actually have two cell phones. I have one that's in my car most times with my personal contacts, and then I have the one I use for Randonautica. I guess I should mention everything I own in my feed, so everybody gets what's going on. Oh, holy smokes. Okay, there is something here. What the heck is that? Yeah, I knew I was standing in the point, but I didn't think I was gonna see anything here. Okay, what does this say? Okay, so this says How to Kill a Mockingbird. That's interesting. And there's a bird in this one, but there's nothing in the other side. It's all dusty. Anything on the bottom? Okay, there's nothing on the bottom of it. Yeah, that's weird. Hey, what else is... Oh, hold on a sec. Put it in a cage. Okay. That's just weird. Yeah, we've been finding like little weird knickknacks that are just... I don't understand them. I can't put it together. It's pretty quiet here. I'm hearing like other people that are going dog walking and exploring, so... Yeah, like it's nothing bad today. I'm glad there is people here today. But yeah, it kind of sucks because like it looks like there's a pile of kids. And as you guys know, we can't have kids rolling around on our camera because of all the YouTube rules. But anyways, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna set another coordinate and go from there, guys. Alright, going back through all this stuff. Teepees here, teepees there. Yeah, I've set short radiuses today, so I didn't want to leave home. I kind of wanted to stay in town, so we'll see. We'll see what we can get. Okay, let's go down this way. This one says that it's off in the ditch. Like, I don't really know if I want to go down there. It's really murky. And there's all this stuff here too. Alright, well, I'll see if there's a way around. But it looks like it's leading me kind of into this ditch or inlet or whatever this is, so... Yeah, maybe I can go in through here. Oh yeah, you can see like all kinds of water here. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so we got a nice little stream here. It's cool. Wow, it's wild. Okay, so this is like the inlet itself. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's something there. I don't know what that is. As my autofocus turns off. What is that? We got another overdue library book, or what's going on here? My friggin' point is like out this way. Okay. I'm gonna step on the stones here. Otherwise I'm gonna get a soaker. What is this? R.L. Stevenson's Kidnapped. An epic story of adventure, friendship, murder, and revenge. Okay. Is there anything in it? Like, what's going on here? Oh, you. We do have highlighted points. All my anger oozed out of me. I remember all Alan's kindness and courage in the past. At the same time, the pain in my side was like a sword. And then it says, there's a picture here of two guys. It's funny because they wore their hair funny back then. Some of them actually look like women. And then it says, I can't fight you, David. It would be murder. And the one guy's all ready to go. He's got his sword out. What the heck? Yeah, like this is just weird. Maybe somebody was like using this for like school or something. Oh, what the heck? Okay, there's more. There's a picture here. He was a big man in a black coat with metal buttons and carried a long fowling piece. So that's a gun. Yeah, and there's somebody running up behind him too. It's funny we keep finding like murder mystery stuff though, which is really weird. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna shoot through this. I'm not like reading, I'm just looking at what points they have, like what all this is about, because I find interesting stuff. Okay, here we go. Kidnapped. He took no notice of me, nor did he move. When the captain followed and leant on the berth beside me, looking darkly at the mate, his face was very stern. The murderer cried a little, but he obeyed. Yeah, like it's almost like I'm getting like there's some sort of lesson from all of this. And it's funny going backwards, it seems to be. I don't know if it's making any sense to you guys. What does this say? Why are you afraid of me? Why did you try to kill me? My uncle still lay as he had fallen. So there's images too. That's really strange. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh wow, there's a cool map here. Like, check out this map. So we just found this map right now. Some stuff. It's really weird. David Balfour's Sea Voyage and Highland Wanderings. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, we've been finding things. I've been finding some stuff with Angelo like this. And it's like, I guess it's just school books and stuff like that. Well, things to do with, you know, like public school, young kids, like they leave books and stuff. We find them. Sometimes we find little things attached to them. But yeah, like I've been finding some stuff with highlighted notes. It's funny because the stuff that we started finding earlier was more biblical. So it was more biblical stuff and it was just chilling here. I think what I'll do is I will set another coordinate. I have to be careful where I'm walking right here. Okay, so let me just set another one here. Because I kind of wanted to get like a further one if we can. Get this thing going. Alrighty, here we go. Probably have to put this book in my bag. I don't know if it means anything at all, or it could be nothing. It's kind of cool though. I like books, so like sometimes I'll keep them. Because I like reading books. Alright. Look at that. It's like a bridge, sort of. So that's kind of cool. Oh, there's another one there, too. There's a little bridge. It just goes across. It's hard to say if people, like, that put this forest together built it, or if just random hikers built stuff. Because sometimes it feels that way. Yeah, we get interesting adventures, that's for sure. Every time, things are different. Sometimes I find a hurdle of stuff that's similar. Sometimes I find random stuff that really means nothing. Which I've had some ventures like that, including with Angelo, actually. We've had some stuff where some stuff doesn't mean anything. Some stuff all kind of comes together, if that makes any sense. Wow, look at that, it's all open. And there's like water flowing down right there. yeah, this point's not too far either. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so this one says that it's straight out this way. Yeah, I've been getting stuff that's going off trail lately. I don't know. I think this could be a dud. Looks like somebody set this tree on fire or something like that. It's all black going down the side. Otherwise, that could be actually just natural. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. Like, I think this one could possibly be a dud. I've filmed some duds before. The enjoyment is like more so the hike, like the more so the adventure. So, yeah, I think we'll go back to the trail. Oh, yeah, so, hold on, holy crap. Ew. Okay, there's something over here. That's funny because my point was leading me out that way. What is this? Oh, it's just like a little thing with dolphins. Yeah, so we got some dolphins here. Oh, there's nothing here. And then there's a seashell. Yeah, that's weird. So we just found a seashell. And someone just left a dolphin thing out here. We do get that though, like in forests we have people that just kind of like basically set up their own decor out here. Like I found most of it's though, most things that like I've seen a lot lately are like dream catchers and things like that, like hung in the trees and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I want to try something different today. I'm going to try running a coordinate without an intent and just see what that leads and see if that goes anywhere. And yeah, we'll just see. Hopefully it keeps us in this forest. That's what I'm trying to do, but you never know. If it leads us to a different place, then I'll just have to take the car out and go there. All right, guys, see you next. All right, onward and upward. So we're going to the question mark intent, I call it. Sometimes I like running random stuff. It's funny, like, I could have gone further in that ditch to see if there actually was something out there, but, like, it just looked so murky and kind of out of it. It was a big slope, kind of like this one. I'm going to have to be careful going up that. Very, very icy here. Holy smokes. Should have brought out, like, a hickory walking stick. But yeah, there's been times I've been asked by a few people, like you should stop doing this and stuff. There's been times where I have thought about it, mainly because some of the things that we find have given me like tremendous anxiety. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, somebody built like a block fort. I don't know if this is like an igloo. Yeah, somebody built an igloo. And it looks like it toppled over. So we just found that right now. That's kind of interesting. And it looks like there's another teepee out there. Point is far, far up this way. So, but yeah, some people have asked me. I'm just going to explore a little bit this way. This is all new to me. I don't know what I want to do. Like my future dream job was always to do travel vlogs. However, we just haven't had the income to do that, to do what Angelo and other people have done. Of course, they don't. Well, I mean, he does travel vlogs, but it's on the one channel. It's separate from the Ghost and the Rando and stuff like that. But, yeah. I've always dreamed of just doing that, just traveling and vlogging and sharing my trips and stuff like that. Sometimes this gets out of hand. Well, especially people see like there's a pile of people that love us, but there's a pile of people that hate you too, and that does become overwhelming. The only reason why I like reading through comments is because, of course, I'm looking for those good intents and like optimistic, positive feedback or positive criticism and things like that. But you do get overwhelmed with hate mail as well. Some of the hate mail actually, is that a plane? Well, I can't see it, but I think there's a plane going by. Some people actually go out of their way to email you and just dig right into you, which is really unkind and unnice. Like, you shouldn't do that to people. And yeah, like, I have to say that is a percentage of it. Why I have thought about like changing tiers, if that makes any sense. Of course, I'd always keep the channel running, but who knows what I would do. Bunch of ravens going by. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'll do in the future. I know I can't do this forever. At this point, like, I've come so far, and it's kind of like, it's becoming overwhelming. I can kind of see how people that are into, well, people that are ex-police officers and stuff, a lot of people that, you know, the job became overwhelming doing that. So, you know, finding things to do with negative things all the time, it's just, that's killing my vibes, killing my mood. So yeah, I don't see anything down there. The point's actually way past this. It's going down a different trail by the looks of things. But I try to examine everything because I do find a lot of neat crap along the way. These trees. Oh, yo. Oh, hold on a sec. I do see something down there. There's something like right down here. It could be just garbage, but we'll have a peek. Looks like somebody just dumped something here. Luckily, I got the one glove on, so if it's something weird, then I can just use the one hand. Just hope it's nothing evil or creepy. What is this? Oh, it's just a teddy. Oh, look at this little guy. I don't know why they dumped that here. A little teddy and some, is he a Beanie Baby? Yeah, he's a Beanie Baby. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Somebody dumped that here. Well, that's too bad. I haven't seen anybody. There was a few people that were hiking earlier today, and they were kind of going up that way. It was like a group of kids and probably a teacher or something. So that was going on. Definitely gonna have to eat something soon. My blood sugars are being weird. I literally just have to start cramming it in, man, at this point. Like, I think that's another reason why I haven't been sleeping, suppressed appetite. It's anxiety. Like, I just don't know how to deal with it. All the anxiety fams out there, holy smokes. I don't know how we live with this thing. And not only that, mine is the worst in winter. Like, summer's great, but winter is terrible. So I'm just gonna continue on to this point after we get up this hill. I always find this weird too. It almost looks like paint. Been seeing this on trees, but it's probably just like mold and rot and things like that. But it's neat how nature can just transform. That's for darn sure. I'm seeing some trees that are marked. Can't tell if that's a trail thing or not. It's like they gotta get up on this trail maintenance. We need the trail maintenance, man. Fix everything. Bunch of mold in a cut down tree. Yeah, some weird trees out there. Yeah, so this point is a ways down, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll have to see. Somebody tied like fencing to these trees. I think they just don't want people going down there because it's so steep. Pretty sure that's still part of the forest. Okay, so mine says it's going down this trail to the right. So we'll go check that out. I have a hike back, I can tell you this right now. I sure have got to hike it back. Okay, which way? I'm gonna try right, even though that could be wrong. I'm going to try anyway, because I see some of that, what I call soft serve. Soft serve ice cream. There we go. Yeah, that's alright. It's a little bit slippery, but at least it's not ice. So that's cool. We did a little bit of first person last video. That was... Oh, whoa! Oh my god. Okay, that was unintended, but I made it. Okay. Yeah. Even the soft serve you can trip on. So that's definitely something as well. I'm just taking it in. New trail. I do like finding new trails because it's like you just don't see stuff like this. A lot of people don't. And since I love hiking, it's like I'm always finding new things. Okay, is that a TP2? A lot of people build these things here. From what I understood, it was like a native thing, but it's almost like a bunch of people just started getting into it and they start building their own in the forest, right? So yeah, I'm not seeing anything out that way. It's funny, I actually passed by a tree I should have showed because it looked really cool. So maybe if I go back after we'll film it. It looked like there was lots of stuff like written on it. And I passed right by it. I can't believe we didn't stop. I didn't stop and film it. I'm always saying we. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, so this might be a short one today, guys. I don't know if I want to press on. Feeling a little bit dehydrated and hungry and all that jazz, so might just head back. Oh wow, that looks slippery too. But yeah, I don't know. That could be the future of what I want to do is travel vlogs. I'll probably do rando now and then, but... And I haven't, like, honestly fully decided like this yet. I'm just saying, like, in the future. Because obviously we're all getting older and things like that, so... Not to say that I'd be unappealing or whatever, but, like, obviously they're not going to watch a... Well, I don't know, maybe you would. Maybe you'd still watch a 55-year-old Brad or 60-year-old Brad run around doing this stuff, but I don't know if I'd have the energy for it then. That looks like urine, so I don't want to step there. I think I'm getting closer to the question mark point. This was a ways walk, so got a little bit of distance here. That was all right. So like I said, it might be a shorter video, but it is what it is. Like, I wanted to not be out too late today. I wanted to get up early and do this. And I've had like a lot of anxiety lately, so this would help. So it says that my point is like straight out in this area here. I think I can cross it. Oh yeah, I think that is pretty solid. Like you can tell it was water or whatever, but okay. Yeah, it's solid. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. So it says that my point is like exactly where I'm standing right here. Let me like kind of in the middle of nowhere here. Hello? I always say that. Oh, what the heck? I don't know. It looks like one of those just like Walmart chocolate tin containers or something. What is this? Oh, yo. What the heck? New Year 2000 and New Millennium. Peace on Earth. The Millennium. Why does that ring a bell? Okay. Let's open this thing up. Oh, hold on a second. Yo, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we just found seashells. That's interesting. Oh wow, look at that one. So I found a bunch of seashells. This one's kind of cracked. Oh, that's kind of cool. So did somebody just leave their seashell collection here? Alright, some more clam shells there. Okay, so we're finding... Wow, that one's still enclosed. That's kind of eerie, because like, what if there's something inside of it? Dead, of course, but... Yeah, these two are closed. So we got ocean seashells. Interesting. Really cool. Alright. There's this thing. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of note in the bottom of here. Yeah, got a bunch of seashells. Sorry, I'm admiring the seashells first because it's kind of cool. What is this? Oh, yo, there is a note. What is this? I left behind my seashell collection onto much larger things in life. The world is ours. That is so weird. Me and Angela were finding things that said the world is ours, but I don't really know if that's... This is anything? What is this? Oh, hold on a second. Okay, there's that squiggly signature at the top, which I've seen before. What does this say? This says, "The new millennium is upon us. I can't wait to leave our past behind us. Both me and my brother have been through so much, it's taken a toll on both our mental and physical health. I'm unsure what we are going to do. Leave our parents a goodbye and good riddance letter." And then at the bottom it says, I just received our passports in the mail. Where should me and my bro go? Paris? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, so is this them? That is messed up. Who knows? I wanted to hit the slots in Vegas before the two of us ever get caught and sent back. Yeah, and that's it. Well, I guess that I have to take this with me now. That is strange. So there's a bunch of seashells here. It almost sounds like, let me just put this on here before I talk to you guys. It almost just sounds like that's like the very, very beginning. Like this is the first place they kind of hung out, these brothers that I keep coming across, and kind of just planned out their, you know, their runaway together. So I'm gonna definitely have to check the phone because it's been beeping off like crazy to see what's going on. I think Betty expects me back soon too, because like I shouldn't be out too long, especially with this health crap that I've got going on. I'm doing okay. Like, I've been having some issues and stuff like that, and I'll get through it, I think. So I think what I'm gonna do is film a bit way back, because I did see this weird, creepy tree I kind of wanted to show you guys. It was really, really weird. And I walked right past it, and I'm like kind of thinking like, frig, like I actually should go back and vlog that. But I just wanted to continue on to this point. So what we'll do is we'll walk back and we'll check that out. All right. I'm starting to wonder and think like, what if those two brothers like grew up around here and maybe they've marked trees and marked things? So possibly this tree has stuff on it. I don't know. It might just be a bunch of kids and a bunch of people that have marked it, but it's honestly worth the look. And obviously if we see or find anything else, that'd be kind of cool. Not all the time we'll cover like craziness or be running from people and stuff like that. I've always told people like most of the time it's like this. However, not all the footage is used, so unless I find stuff of like particular interest, I won't use it. Which a lot of people say like, you should just use everything. And I'm like, yeah, I could. Like, I mean, it is possible. Like, I do see that a lot of you guys like the nature and the scenery and things like that, and waterfalls. And so, I mean, just finding stuff like that would be really interesting. So I could. I can't wait just to be home today and take it easy, I think. All right. Okay, so going back. Yeah, I just want to find that tree. I had walked right past it, and I told myself I'd like, yo, make sure to show them that tree. And I'm like, oh frig, I just passed it. I'm sure Betty's looking forward to seeing me back, because she really doesn't like me going alone. That's a big thing too. I thought that igloo was really cool. Too bad somebody knocked it down though. Like somebody had perfect blocks. It was like they had an igloo machine. That's what it seemed like to me anyway. Gotta go home, get some food into me. Eat. All that jazz. All right, so the tree's just up here. I'm gonna check that out. See if there's any more clues. That was mysterious though, I'm not gonna lie. I took the Millennium stuff with me. Now I have a bunch of random Millennium stuff to do with these brothers. And it's almost like they planned this thing out for a very long time. But they were very hesitant. And it's a shame that if it led to the bad things that we assume it led to. All right. Oh my God, excuse me. Wow, that was a hike. Going up here. That's wild, man. Oh wait, here we go. This is this tree. And I walked right past it. I was like, I should have stopped and checked it out. Because it was interesting. Yeah, so there's this tree. There's all kinds of stuff. M plus N. Something 5-1-18. I don't know what that is. Yeah, look. L plus S and a heart. Oh, wow, look. There's names at the back here. It says Carl, Tiff, Joss, Rosie for life. So I just found that right now. That's weird. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on it. Lex, something, and Steph. And then there's a bunch of stuff up here. M plus K, Tim Hart, Ashley. Wow. Kyle M. Yeah, I really think that this was just probably a bunch of high school kids, to be honest. I can't really say that this is anything to do with the marble stuff, but we did find a bunch of stuff on a tree. So that was kind of cool. So again, like, we did find some stuff today. This was interesting. And it was like almost, like, I was almost hesitant, like, about, like, using this footage. I think the thing that made me use it is, like, we found the Millennium stuff, right? But as you can see, like, some days are kind of like really bland. And then there's days that are really, really exciting and really wild or crazy or dangerous. So, I mean, this is interesting. We are getting stuff. We are getting little hits here and there, so that's good. I've had to delete, like, literally entire videos because we'd go out all day and we don't find anything and it's just literally bush. But I've heard from a lot of you guys are like, just use it anyway. Just use the hikes, they're cool. So it's like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, we'll walk a little bit up the ways. We'll see if anything else pokes out. Because I mean, I did just find that doll. That was really, really weird. It was like a Beanie Baby. So who knows, maybe some other people have left some stuff in the woods. Wow, look at that. Those mushrooms are just growing out of the tree. Yeah, so there's a bunch of mushrooms growing out of the tree. That's cool. Going down this slope here. Loves it. Yeah, I love walking down ice, not knowing I might trip and break my neck. Yeah, so we'll go up this way. We'll see if we can see anything. I can't imagine students coming down this at this time of the year because it's just brutal down here. It's really, really icy. So, like, even a teacher would be like, yeah, I'm not walking that. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. So this one's marked. The spray paint. I don't know what that says. It looks like a bunch of gibberish to me, especially since the paint's all gone. Just do a video on, like, tree marking. Looking around and seeing what's written on trees. What kind of secrets do these woods hold? You know? This is wild. I would have hated to be there when that went down. That just split. As you guys can see. I've actually been in a forest where two trees went down while I was hiking. So that was terrifying. That, like, gave me a sense of unease, that's for sure. But overall, I like this forest. Oh yeah, there's that thing again. Overall, I like this forest. I think that it was a good day to come out and hike anyways. And it was good for me because I shouldn't be just sitting at home and dwelling in, you know, my misery when I do have anxiety. And I'm sure a lot of you guys get anxiety. Like, this is a thing that's happening to adults. And it's really sad because we don't know how to deal with it. It just hits and it's kind of like, oh my gosh, like I'm taking over type deal. But yeah, overall, I'm super happy with the things that we found today. Oh yeah, that tree's marked too. Hold on a second. Okay, so before I go back, I'll probably just check that out. Is it just a triangle? Yeah, somebody marked that there. Yeah, so that could just mean nothing. There's nothing else on it. Oh, it is a trail marker. They just decided to chisel it in. Yeah, so I think that's it for today, guys. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else that's just kind of laying around or caught my eye. But I hope you guys enjoyed this next episode. I am going to show more, so even if I do find stuff that's like, just like, oh, I found this, or I found like an enclosure, or I found something interesting like that, maybe I will put those in videos as well. I just wasn't sure because I'm like, I know you guys like to see the nitty gritty. Like, oh, what did you see? What did you find? So, but yeah, I'll be better. Things will be fine. Just keep sending me your intents and all that love, all the positive vibes. I like positivity, so be sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe. We got a lot more to come for you.